Hi everybody! I've been wanting to make a video for some time now, and today I'm going to talk about how I've managed to stay so positive. That's a question I used to get a lot in the beginning, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately too. And I had to do an assignment the other day, and it was on any chapter in the book, right? And the chapter that I chose to choose or to write on was talking about positive attitudes and behavior. And so I was like, that's such a good thing to talk about, because there are always two ways to look at things. And in 2012, when I was hit, it could have been like, gosh, 2012 was not my year at all. Like, I got hit by a train and I almost died. And when I woke up, the doctors told me I'd never move anything below my shoulders. I'd never breathe on my own again. I had to move back home from San Diego. Like, all this stuff was, so bad. Or I could say, wow, 2012 was my freaking year. Like, I got hit by a train and I lived. Like, I freaking faced unbeatable odds and I beat them. And the doctors told me I'd never move anything below my shoulders and that I'd never breathe again on my own. And look at me, like, badass. I'm moving and I'm breathing. And yeah, I did have to move back home from San Diego, but I'm surrounded by all my friends and family, which in a hard time like this, I think you need, right? So there are always two ways to look at things. And the second thing that's enabled me to stay so positive is I constantly feed myself with things that motivate me and things that make me feel good. So if that's for you, if that's listening to music, if that's what pumps you up, then go listen to music, jam out to your favorite song and sing as loud as you can. And if it's working out, then go work out, go on a run, go lift, go do whatever. Whatever makes you happy, do it. For me, it's God. Whenever I feel like I am in need of higher spirits, I read my Bible or pray. But do what makes you happy. Like, that's obviously, if that's what pumps you up, then that's what's gonna pump you up. And so I've always, like, when I was having a day where I just couldn't do anything, I just felt like I was drowning, I would go outside and sit in the sunshine, because I love sunshine, and I would read, or not read, but I would listen to motivational speeches, or I would look up positive quotes, and pretty soon I'd be like, yeah, that's me, I can do that. Like, it's a choice. Being positive is a choice, and so you can choose to do these things that you love, or you can choose to, be bummed about whatever you're bummed about. And I know that there are hard things that are just, maybe you lost somebody you love, and I feel like, grieving is important to an extent. Like, it's healing. Like, crying is letting it go. But in situations like this, you have to just get it out and then get on with it. Like, you have to say, today's not my day, but tomorrow I'm gonna freaking rock it, okay? And then go do something that you love. It's gonna make you feel better, and it's gonna help you push through. The third thing, I feel like I'm very blessed with awesome people, and I try to surround myself with good people. I love, all of my friends and family are amazing, and I love spending time with them. That's why I've chosen to live with this guy out here. He is the funniest, most loving guy ever, and I choose to be around him all the time, because whenever I'm down, like, I can cry for 2 seconds and he has me laughing, and and he's, telling me how lucky we are, reminding me, and that's something I've really had to learn is gratitude, and it doesn't come super easy, but it really can if you say it. And that's the next thing I want to talk about is the power of words. And when you say something constantly, it's because you're trying to believe it, right? And eventually you do believe those things. So when I get up and I say, I'm so thankful for this person, and I'm so thankful for this person, and I love that I get to do this and do this, and I know a lot of people in my situation don't, and I say that because I believe those things, and so lately I've been really struggling with my confidence. And I know it seems crazy because I get on here and I do these stinking videos, which is actually really hard for me because I feel like I sound like a goof troop, but I've been struggling with confidence lately. And so there are a lot of times I've been like, oh, don't say that sounded so weird, or like I'm just like, you're not good at this, don't do that, you're not funny, don't say that joke. And I know that my jokes are terrible, so I'm just gonna have to accept that. But I've realized, like, I'm telling myself all this stuff and I'm starting to believe it. And before, I was always so confident. Like, why am all of a sudden I'm just lost my confidence? And it's because I'm believing all these things that I'm telling myself. And so I decided that I'm gonna be like, I am strong, I am confident, I am loved, I am this, I am that, whatever I want to be, I say it. And I just have been saying that a lot lately. Like, you are confident, like, you are strong, you are good at this, and you're good at that. And it's okay to say those things to yourself, that you're good at something. Like, believe it. And it's really has helped me. Like, I said last night, like, you know what, you might not be that good at singing, but you love to sing, so do it. And I sang last night. Like, I'm not gonna do it right now, but I did it last night for Jared, and he was like, oh my gosh, you should sing to me more. So I mean, he's loving and accepting of my singing, but it made me feel good. Like, it made me like, yeah, I should sing more because I like to do it, and it makes me feel good. So whatever it is that you love, go do it. Whoever it is that you love, go hang out with them. Feed your mind, feed your spirit, whatever makes you happy. Go do that. Be thankful for all of the goodness that you have. And you might be going through something tough. Look at the positive side of it, because I'm sure there is one. I'm sure there's a way you can learn, or a silver lining. And I can't say that I've been through a ton of hard things in my life. I've been very lucky and very blessed. I've had an amazing life. But I have gone through some hard things, obviously, and I found that there's always something to smile about. Always. And I'm sure you can find that in your situation. So, anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little a Lizzie update, if you will. And I love you all, and I hope you have a great day, and God bless. I'll talk to you later. Bye.